the personal
The
stuff.
medical staff, the medical staff, and we talk about the departments. We can continue today, but I want to focus more in speaking and check the past simple and the present perfect to make sure that you understand that part. I will share the screen. So before I can ask you some questions, 1 second, please. Okay, so I have a question for you. When was the last time you traveled to a different place?
It was last year in this month,
It was
exactly,
okay. It was last year, like in this month, right?
like in this month.
Okay, it was like, well, 1 year ago, of course, because you say last year. And where do you go?
I go to a
Incorrect.
place.
I went to.
I went
I
to a
went to.
place.
You went to? Where do you go?
I went to there are a place. It's also called Biosfera del Cielo.
Okay, where is it?
It's in nearly or close to
It's
the
close or near?
so
Near
it's
what?
near the capital of the Tamaulipas.
Okay, in Mexico,
It's
right?
in Mexico.
Ah, of course. Okay, you can also say that it is near. It's near
Near.
or okay, or close to. Close to. For example, my house is near my school, and my school is close to my house. Both are possible. Both options are possible. And we can also use the word close when you mean that you are very close to your mother, very close to your friends, very close. When you say that you are close to a person, it means that you can tell all your secrets, that you rely on this person. So are you close to maybe your mother, your brother, your sister? Who are you close to?
Yeah, all my family and my
All your family.
girlfriend. See, and little my little friends. Yeah,
A
no,
little friends
yeah, pocos
or
amigos.
a few friends.
A few
Remember,
friends.
remember that few is for countable, but a little is for uncountable. I have few friends and I have little money. You see? Because money
Okay.
is uncountable. You can count money. Ah, okay. So you are close to just a few friends. Okay. That's great. And why did you go to this play? Why did you go to this play? What happened?
Because it was it was the birthday of my girlfriend, so I chose
Wait a
that
second. It was the birthday of your girlfriend.
uh-huh,
No, 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 you say it was my girlfriend's birthday. It's
my
more
girlfriend.
natural for me. You say the birthday of my girlfriend, it's okay. I understand the message. But
Okay.
for me, it's not pretty common because here in the US, everyone uses, oh, that is Pepito's cars, that is my house, or sorry, that is Carlos's house, things like that. So it was my girlfriend's
My girlfriend birthday.
birthday or party. Both are correct. Okay, you celebrated together in that place, right?
Yeah.
And
A-
did you
And
did you go alone or maybe with your family? Did you how
no,
was it?
it was along with my with my girlfriend.
Okay, you went just with your girlfriend. Okay,
Mhm.
did your girlfriend live in this place or
No, no.
okay, she doesn't live there. You
No,
travel together. You travel together because
we
it was your
traveled
girlfriend.
together.
Okay. And
Yeah,
how many days did you stay there? How many days did you stay there?
it was 1 night and 2 days.
It was
Uh,
2 days.
two
It was
days.
2 days. And maybe how much time did it take to go to that place? How much time did it take to go to that place?
I think it was 5 hours.
5 hours, 5 hours,
5 hours.
five hours.
I think it
Okay,
was
five
that.
hours. And what do you usually do when you travel? For example, I always listen to music. I always carry my cell phone with my apps, of course, and I listen to music or I watch some series. So what do you do when you usually travel?
Well, I was thinking, in the plan it was sleep and that's all. But I remember that I can do it. I
Now, I
just
remember that I couldn't do it. I
that I couldn't
remember
do.
you couldn't do it. And why?
I don't know because it's was my first travel
It
like
was
a
it was in a plane or in a car?
in a car in autobus.
On an
An
autobus.
autobus.
Okay,
An
what is the
autobus.
difference? Look at this. I'm in a car. In a car. I can move, I can walk. I in a car, but I am on a train. On a train, I can walk. On a train, maybe on a ship, I can walk. But in a car, I can move. There is a girl here. I can move in a car.
Okay.
You see the difference? On,
Okay.
you can move, but in you can't. Okay, you
But
travel by bus.
by bus.
Are you travel by bus?
S-
Okay, continue.
So I tried to sell some movies, some TV shows, but always but I couldn't too.
Huh?
I don't know, it was maybe the travel to sell the travel and where we went, where we
It's
going,
okay. It's okay. Where you went, it's perfect.
where
It's
we
perfect
went.
where you went.
So, and that's all. That's it. That's
Okay, and what do you usually do when you go to this play? I mean, I remember that I traveled last year to Ica, which is in my country, and I went to I went to this play called Huacachina. It's similar to a desert, and we took
mm,
pictures. We ate traditional food, and then I remember that we recorded TikToks, dancing TikToks. What about you? What do you do?
mm, well, basically, we started walking to the place. It this
Okay, wait a second. You started a walk-in, or you started walking or to walk. Both are correct. Start to work or working. Both are
Okay.
possible. So you start. I like your pronunciation. You say started. You started walking and walking, or
Started
there
walking.
is a phrase which is go sightseeing, go sightseeing. It means I'm gonna show you how you can write that word. Go sizing. Go
Season.
sizing. Where is it? Okay. Go sizing. Go sizing. I'm sorry, it is in the chat box. It is in the chat.
Okay.
Go sizing means that you travel to a place, when you travel to a place and then you go to the famous places. Go sightseeing means to go to a place and visit famous places. For example, if I go to the US and I want to go sightseeing, of course, I visit Times Square, I go
Um,
to the White House, I go to, you see,
okay,
I
yeah.
visit places, so I go sightseeing. So you usually go sightseeing, or did you go sightseeing when you travel with a girlfriend to this place?
Yeah, well, first, at the first, we stopped in a pueblito,
Okay, in a small
tipo,
town,
a small
Okay.
town, and in that small town, they they
No,
take
no,
us
no. They
took
took
to,
us.
took
They
us
took
took
us.
us they took us and they say welcome, thank you for coming, and that's all. And later we travel
You travel to a
with
different place.
a different place. It was on trucks, large trucks.
Okay, I'm not pretty sure if I understand it, but you say that it was on a truck. You were on a truck, or
Mhm.
you travel by truck. I don't understand that part. You were
I
on a truck,
travel I travel by truck
by truck. Ah, okay,
with
you travel
with
by
with
truck.
with more people, and the trouble it was shaking
Okay,
because
the car. Uh-huh.
the weights
The
it's
ways.
it's
Oh, no, no, no. The ways is different. For example, there are two ways to explain. There are two ways to do that. But this is a road. A
road
road. So the car is on
on
the
the
road,
road.
or highway. Road in Spanish can be camino,
Camino.
ruta, but highway, carretera. Highway, carretera, and ruta, camino sería route, okay? When you say
Okay.
way, that is different. Uh, This
It's
is
like
option one.
a
Option two, there are two ways to do something, for example.
okay. It's an imaginary way, imaginary
Exactly. Like,
wow.
I see your point. You see
Okay,
your
yeah,
point.
yeah. I think okay, got
You
it.
say, I will write the words. I will write the words highway, like ACDC. And then we have route, route. We can also use the
Right.
word path, but path is like a route, but it's smaller, smaller.
Well,
Like
this
for
was
example,
a path.
the bicycle path, the bicycle path, you know?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Or when you go to a house, there is a path, and you
Mm.
go to the door, and there
Oh,
is
okay.
this is a
Uh,
path, the bicycle path. Sometimes we say pedestrian path, but people call it pavement. The pavement. Pavement
Beef.
in Spanish, I am not pretty sure you say pavimento or vereda. Okay, but
Mm.
people sometimes say pedestrian path, como que la ruta de los peatones. It could be, okay, but I prefer to say
Okay.
pavement.
Como la, ¿cómo
Pavement.
se dice? Ah, la banqueta.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
La banqueta.
That's right. That's right. This is the answer also. Okay, so you were on a track, and this
The
track
truck
was on a route.
was on a
The
road
route was kind of shaken. Was kind of shaken, right?
because in the road it was rocks, different rocks.
Well,
So
wait a minute. There was a rock, or there were rocks.
there
There
were rocks.
were, okay, there
There
were
were
rocks.
rocks.
I was kind of, yes, I see what you mean.
So the truck it was shaking.
That the track was
It,
shaking.
the place that we were coming,
Mhm.
it's high. It's on the mountain. So we were in coming to the mountain. I don't know how to say
Okay, to the mountain, to the mountain.
mountain.
You went up. You went up the
Yeah,
mountain.
I went up
Before you continue, I have a question for you. You mentioned that you were traveling by like by truck, right?
truck
But
truck.
you were like on a seat, or you were like standing as you were like in this way with this position.
Uh-huh. No, it was in the part of back in the back truck
Okay.
and the parte de atrás.
How do we
It's
call that? In the back part
um
of the track, in the back part of the
back
track.
part of the truck, and we are sitting. We were
Ah,
sitting.
okay. Okay. 1 second.
We're sitting. We were sitting.
Okay. In this case, you say you were the I am not pretty sure, but when you say a truck, I imagine this the front part, and then there is like a cabinet which is pretty big. I will draw it. I am not pretty sure if you are saying that this is your track. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I will
Well,
draw it.
it's como una camioneta, pero con una cabina en la parte de atrás y tenía
Okay,
una,
I will draw it. So when you say a track, I think that you refers to something like this. So there is someone here, and there is like this, and you were like illegal people, trying to go to the US. You see what I'm
mhm.
saying, right?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
a track,
No.
or is it a pickup, or it's a pickup track? And a pickup is like this, like this. What do you mean when you say a track?
It's a pickup? Yeah,
It's a pickup.
yeah, I think.
Okay. So, but in a pickup, I mean, it can contain like maybe 5 or 6 people, no more. I
Um,
I'm not pretty sure what you mean when you say it was a pickup. I'm gonna show you a picture so you can tell me
yeah,
if I'm right or not. This is a pickup track.
pickup.
Pickup. I'm sorry.
Yep,
Pickup track. You
pickup
travel
truck.
by a pickup track like this?
Yeah, it's the second image,
Ah,
the
the
white.
second image.
Yeah,
How about
and in
you
the
were here in part one or part two?
part two.
Part two.
Everyone it was in the part two
Okay.
as well.
Everyone. How many people?
It's six people. Six. It was
Six people. Six people.
6 or 8. 6 or 8.
6 or 8. Okay, 6 or 8. That's true. It would be that you were, you say I was Ian because you can move, you see?
Mm, okay.
So you were in the track bed.
I
Esto se le conoce como track bed. Este es el track
track
bed, como cama.
bed.
Se le conoce
Okay.
como un track bed. So you were here in the track bed, right?
Yeah, I were here.
Okay, you were in the okay, okay, okay. Yes, no more, I guess. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, we're here. Okay, how much did you pay?
Mm, it was
It costed, it
two
costed, it
like
costed
a $100
100 for two people or just for you?
for me.
Just for you. Okay,
Uh-huh.
$100, yeah. For five or six. Really is pretty expensive. $100 for
Mm,
one person? It's pretty expensive, you know?
yeah.
Maybe because the highway or the route is very dangerous sometimes. It costs a lot, you know. Here in my country, we have the same situation. When you want to go to a place like Machu Picchu, you need to like take a bus, and it costs like it could be roughly speaking 70 or 80 dollars. Is kind of
Mm,
expensive, but if you don't want to pay, you can use a different one. Okay, and there is a train, and you pay like $200, and you see everything. You see what I'm saying? And it's pretty
hmm.
expensive sometimes for some people, and it's pretty dangerous too. It's pretty dangerous too.
So, well, this place is a little danger because we are in the environment
Ah,
with animals with different
okay, so
animals.
you were in the environment. No, the environment is like the general term. Medio ambiente. Nosotros estamos en el medio ambiente, in the ecosystem. No, you where you can say in the woods, como que en
In
el
the woods.
bosque,
Okay, that
like that. So
yeah,
what do you mean?
in the woods.
¿Era un bosque?
Yeah, it was in the woods.
Okay, you can also, there is a word, I'm pretty sure we use that word in Spanish, pero hay una palabra que es en la intemperie. You can also use the
Okay,
word forest. A mí me gusta mucho usar la word
for,
forest, que es
forest.
sinónimos. Pero, por ejemplo, puedes decir, we are in the forest, exposed to the
Exposed to the
elements.
elements. Exposed to the
Exposed to the
elements.
elements. Eso para mí es como que estás en el bosque a la intemperie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
See,
So maybe that was the reason. Maybe that was the reason. So, you know?
see, like you say that it was expensive because they're in that kind of danger. It was
Uh-huh. Okay,
by
you
that
can say it is worth. It is worth paying. So I'm gonna show you. Recuerda que worth significa que
for
vale
paying
la
la
pena.
pena.
Y luego tenemos un
Sí.
verbo que sería que vale la pena pagar. After the adjective worth, you use ing. Okay, ing. That's great. So you pass this part. So remember to use the past simple when you speak. Sometimes you say, last year I go to. No, yeah, last year I went to. I
I went
went to.
to
Okay, for example, before this class, what did you do before this class? For example, I was in a hospital, and you, what do you do? Or
mm,
where? Mhm.
I was in my bed, so I wake up and I
No, you
only
woke up. You
woke up,
woke
woke
up.
up, woke up.
Yes, you woke up, of course.
I woke up.
Did you have breakfast?
My coffee. I only take my coffee.
I
Took my
only
coffee.
took your yeah.
Okay,
Now
exactly.
focus on this part. In English, I know in Spanish people say tomar el café, tomar, but in English, cuando quieres decir ese tomar, utilízame el have. Por
I
ejemplo,
have.
I drink my orange juice. I drink. Yo tomo de beber. Yo bebo. Pero nadie dice yo bebo. Todos dicen yo tomo. Entonces utilízame el have. El
Okay,
have me da esa onda de que yo tomo.
I have.
I have coffee.
I had
I
my coffee.
had my cup of coffee. Okay.
I had my
Cuando tú
coffee.
dices I had coffee, yo entiendo que sabes qué hiciste, agarraste el café, el elemento café y te lo tomaste, te lo comiste, pero se sobreentiende. Si cambio, si tú me dices cup of coffee, yo
Okay.
ya entiendo que es que te has tomado tu tacita de café, obviamente con agua. Okay, you see what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And yesterday, what do you do? For example, I went to my school because I have a kid, so I was checking his grades. So what about you? What did you do yesterday?
Well, yesterday. I was looking for a new job
Uh-huh.
to my career, to the nurse.
Or
So
related to, con relación a,
related to
related
nurse,
to your career.
my
Okay, and
career.
where do you go? You went to.
I went to a clinic, to some hospitals, but I left some. I left. ¿Cómo sería? I left. No,
Some
sería
CV
como.
dejaste?
Sí, dejé algunas opciones pendientes porque I don't.
I left some options. Dejaste
I left
algunas. I left some pending options. You left some pending options. Why? You were like very
because
late?
some kind of the it's um because there was a principal a principal options
Okay, wait a minute. Principal, the principal, for example, principal, it could be in Spanish, el director de mi colegio. He is the principal. He is the principal. And the second word principal is like, I don't know, principios. But I never use principal options. I say main options, main
main
options, main
options.
options, main options, main options. We never say principal options. We say main options.
Main
Okay,
options.
and why did you leave your main options for a different day or maybe for today? Why? Because you were late. It was you were kind of late. What happened?
No, I went with my girlfriend. It was a travel by two. It was a journey by two. So we chose their main options.
Okay, you choose the main options.
We chose the main option for but, so we leave the paper and on this part, and
Wait a minute. When
we
you leave the paper, what do you mean? That I mean
the
your resume. You say resume, resume or your CV.
resume
Resume.
CV
Resume
my
es una palabra que
yeah.
lleva, es la única palabra, bueno, hay varias palabras que llevan tilde en inglés, pero son porque vienen del francés. Eso de ahí se dice
Oh,
resume. Resume. Es como decir CV o currículum vitae, tu
my
CV,
resume.
resume. Okay, I understand that you and your girlfriend went to different places to find or because you were looking for a job. So I interfere that both of you are nurses. Is that true?
Yeah, is it true?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. You were
yeah,
looking
actually,
for a job, so together.
yeah, yeah, it's
Okay,
that.
that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And you specialize in maybe in something or not yet?
No, I'm general nurse.
Okay, general nurse.
So if yeah, yeah, I'm general
Okay.
nurse.
Okay, and what are the main, I don't know how to say this, the main duties. Duty, ¿te acuerdas? Hay un juego que se llama Call of Duty. Duty
Ajá.
significa deber. Entonces, la llamada del deber. Entonces, what kind of duties in plural? What kind of duties are your maybe your main responsibilities as a nurse? Because you were looking for a job, but what do you know? I mean, I have my clinic, my hospital, and I want to hire a nurse. So, what do you think are the main requirements for hiring a nurse?
Well, uh, um, first, we are in a frontier city, so there are so many people that became to the USA to this city to pay for the health. It's more cheap than the USA. So with my English, I think it's a very important to the personal
Mhm.
have this notion. I don't have notion or knowledge
Okay, this knowledge.
knowledge knowledge about the English. So that's a requirement that I can think. Another it's a lot of
Yeah, it is pretty important. It's pretty important that you learn English. Yeah, you will be like a translator, and this is pretty cool because you will have more opportunities. You say, okay, where's Jose nurse? Mr. Ramirez, the nurse. Yes, so it's really important. Okay, I'm going to give you some words, and I want you to tell me what I try to say in Spanish. Okay, I be lying.
okay. I believe.
IV line. What is an IV line? So imagine I am a patient. I am a patient. So
Mhm.
tell me, señor, usted. Ah, bueno, you can say you will do it in Spanish, and you then when you translate it, right?
Okay.
Okay. Señor, usted necesita una intravenosa.
Mister, you need IV?
IV line, IV
IV line.
line, of course. I am a patient, so you are talking to the doctor, right? I am a patient, so I'm trying to explain my symptoms. Symptoms, you know the word symptoms, right?
Symptoms. Yes, symptoms.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but I suffer from diarrhea and then I have vomiting and also I have nauseous. So what is my problem? So what did I say?
He tenido diarrea, vómito, malestar estomacal, creo que dijo, malestar estomacal.
No, 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 dije diarrhea, diarrea,
Ajá.
vomiting,
Vomiting, vómitos.
vómitos, and nauseous,
Náuseas.
nauseous,
Náuseas.
nauseous, of course. What is this? What is the difference? ¿Cómo se dice fiebre?
Fever.
Y fibra,
¿Fibra?
fibra. You need to eat fibra, porque te dice, tienes que comer
Ok,
fibra.
ya, 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 ya. Um,
Fi
Fiber?
Fiber, that's true.
Yeah,
Fiber. People
that's
say
right.
fiber, fiber, fiber.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah.
When you say fibra, I imagine the estropajo para limpiar.
Ah, of course.
Digo,
No, no, I
fibra.
mean, fibra. For example, when people suffer from diarrhea, they need to drink, I mean, a lot of water,
Ujú,
and sometimes they need to eat fiber. So, and then you say fiber, fiber or fever. So it's a word that, well, I know that some interpreters sometimes get confused. They
ujú.
get confused. One second, I need to help here. Okay, one second. I want to check some words. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Immunization, of course. I need to I need to practice a little bit more about this. Pain description. Okay, I will do this. I will do this first. Anxiety, gastroenterology, medical history. Yeah. Sometimes you are the person who is responsible for some patients, and I am not pretty sure, but in Mexico, can nurses um prescribe?
No,
Not really.
not really. It's a few. Well, it's the person who had doctor, un doctorado,
Okay, okay. They have a PhD, a
a
PhD.
PhD, a PhD in not all. Only the doctors
A
can
doctor's
do
skin.
this. Only the doctors can do this. But I have I realize that in USA there are some mm, una rama de
Okay,
enfermería,
branch. Yeah,
branch
there is
that they
one branch.
can there is a ranch that they can
Prescribe,
prescribe.
recetar. They can prescribe.
They can
Okay,
prescribe.
okay. I'm going. What? Who is your favorite character? Who is your favorite character?
About what?
Whatever.
Uh,
It could be in a movie. It could be from an anime. It could be from a cartoon. It could be from a book.
no, maybe not too Dragon. It's from an anime.
Okay, fairy tale, right?
Fairy tale. Yeah.
Okay. Not to because I'm looking for a picture for your account and I'm trying to look for this character. Okay,
Okay.
I will give you some sentences in Spanish and I want you to tell me in English or the way that you can interpret these questions, okay?
Okay.
Three, two, one, let's start. ¿Podrías darme tu nombre completo y tu fecha de nacimiento?
Could you give me your name, name complete, and your birthday?
Okay. Si tú me, es, yo lo que diría, can you give me? Me gusta, o sea, se entiende el uso del give me. Podrías darme, pero ese darme realmente un nativo me diría, hey, puedes decirme, o sea, could you tell me, ¿ok?
Could you
Pero no
tell
está
me?
mal si me dices give me, está bien, pero
Okay.
yo entiendo como que give me es que me vas a dar algo físico. En cambio, could you tell me, puedes decirme, ¿no? Depende cómo lo interpretas. Ahora, tu nombre completo va a ser
Full
full
name.
name,
Yeah.
y tu fecha de nacimiento es tu date of birth.
Dates of birth.
Date of birth, date of birth, date of birth. Pregúntame si tengo alergias.
Do you have allergies?
Ya, está muy bien el uso del allergies, pero te digo que en inglés es más común utilizar un quantifier como el any. Do you have any allergies? Por
Oh,
ejemplo, me
okay. Do
preguntas,
you
¿tienes
have
hermanos? Do you have friends? ¿O tienes amigos? Do you have friends? Ya, está bien, es literalmente, ¿tienes hermanos? Pero el nativo le agrega, ¿do you have any friends? ¿Tienes algunos, algún
any
hermano, de repente
friends?
algún amigo?
Okay.
Yo sí, entonces, ¿do you have any allergies? Para mí sería la opción correcta, ¿ok? Tan, 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 tan. Ok, one second. Vamos a buscar algunos síntomas. And then we can
Symptoms.
create something. Ok, pregúntame si conozco la dosis.
Do you know the correct doses?
Ya, ok, dosage. Se escribe dosaje.
Dosage.
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 Nice. Nice. Pregúntame si tengo alguna reacción alérgica.
Um, do you have any react allergic reaction with some drug?
With some drugs. Do you have any allergy? Okay, it would not be like
It,
allergy reaction. Allergic reaction sería.
allergic reaction.
Okay. ¿Sabes qué? Siento picazón y a veces siento, no sé how to say this in Spanish. I will look for the word in Spanish. Ah, ya. Por ejemplo, ¿no te ha pasado que de la nada sientes como que hay hormiguitas? ¿Es un hormigueo? ¿Se le conoce como hormigueo?
Sí, sí.
Y entonces, ¿sabes qué? Tengo un hormigueo y tengo también, no lo sé, picazón. ¿Cómo diría eso?
Mm, no le he visto esa palabrita, pero puede ser
Itching, 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 itching,
itching.
itching. Itching viene a ser eso que
Itching.
me da como que me pica, que necesito rascarme. Picazón.
Picazón.
Ajá. Y
Picazón.
el tingling, esas son como hormiguitas que siento. A veces dicen que es por el
Ding, ding.
high levels of cholesterol, but I'm not pretty sure about that.
Mm, no creo.
Okay, no, it's not the high level of cholesterol.
I don't read it or hear it about.
Ok, ok, focus on this part. Tú me dices, no sé o no he leído, entonces te hago una consulta. Aquí lo apropiado es que me digas el presente perfecto, ya no el pasado simple ni el presente simple, sino,
Ah,
Carlos,
ok.
no he leído. ¿Por qué? Porque no has leído en el pasado y no has leído ahora, pero no cierras la posibilidad de que lo puedas leer más adelante.
I haven't read it.
I haven't read it. That's
I
perfect.
haven't
I
read it
haven't read it yet, aún. I
yet.
haven't read it yet. Okay, I haven't read it yet. For example, and when you want to talk about your experiences in your life, for example, I never say, I traveled to the US 5 times. No, yo viajé a los Estados Unidos 5 veces. Ya, si tú me dices eso, quiere decir que ya no vas a volver a viajar. Tienes que usar el
Mm,
presente perfecto para que quede esa puerta. Oye, yo he viajado a Estados Unidos 5 veces. I have traveled to the US 5 times. Did you understand that
times.
part?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you worked in a hospital or in a clinic before? Or is this your first
Mm,
time that you are looking for a job?
well, it will be my first time, but I did it my service social in a hospital, in a general hospital. So
Mhm.
I can my first job, no,
Well,
but my service social, yeah.
okay, okay, and the social service, I mean, did they pay you? Because sometimes the social services are for free, or maybe the payment is very, very low. How
It's
is that?
very low. It's very low for all of for all of practic pasantes
Internships, the internships
for all internships
para los internos.
for the tanto como los doctores como para los enfermeros que están en ese servicio. It's very low the the the
The payment.
the payment. It yeah, it's
Okay.
if I say in dollars, it's five, cinco, sí, como $10
$10.
by quincena. ¿Cómo es quincena?
Okay, 1 second. Okay, you want to say like $10 by, and my question is, the $10 is per month or per day?
For for 50 days. 50
15
days.
days. It's like a
15
fourth
days.
night. It's similar to the game Fourth Night. I'm not pretty sure the game you can say Fortnite. One second. Fort Fortnite. ¿Haces que el juego
Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Yeah,
I'm not
I
pretty
know
sure.
that.
Okay, so let's say for example, a nosotros nos pagan cada 15 días, so we get paid every fortnight.
Mm.
Fortnite. This is the word. Ah, okay, so you get your payment every fortnight. It was $10 for 15 days, really?
Yeah.
Jesus. You spend more in your transportation, maybe, or in your food.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah, yeah.
reason that this is like the social service. Okay. Is that dangerous? For example, in my country, I know people, I mean, interns and doctors, they know before they study their specialization, they did something like internship or SERUM, which is Servicio Social Rural, Urbano y Marginal. And the more dangerous, I repeat, the more dangerous the place is, more money they make. If they can die, if they can die, the government pay more. So in
Yeah,
your country is different, right?
it's
My question
it's
is that place dangerous, or you have maybe all
no.
the facilities?
I had all the facilities when I beyond wasn't there.
Uh-huh.
So, but it's similar to Mexico to your country because if you are in a
Rural area. The
countryside
countryside. The countryside.
countryside or out of the city in this part so that there are no there are no there are no many people. There are no many people.
There are no many
There
people.
are
Sí,
there
está
are
muy
not
bien. There
there are
are
no
there aren't many people.
there are many people. It's like it's more paid. It's similar. It's more paid because it's more um
It's more what?
lejos,
It's
far.
far.
It's more far. So it's more paid because it's more far. But it's not because of the danger. But it's more danger.
Yeah, but it's dangerous. It's pretty dangerous. More dangerous. Dangerous. Okay,
Dangerous.
that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, pregúntame, ¿cuántas veces está tomando por día el lisinopril?
How many do you take the enalapril?
Okay, you say that is not like very accurate. I would say how many times. Recuerda que how many times es contable porque me pregunta acerca de las veces, más no
Mm,
del tiempo. How many times? ¿Cuántas veces por día? Per day. No es
per
by
day.
day. Es per day. Are you taking? Are you taking lisinopril? Okay, so how many days per day are you taking lisinopril? Pregúntame, ¿cuántas veces está tomando paracetamol por día?
How many times are you taking per day paracetamol?
Per day. Ok, el paracetamol vendría a ser el Tylenol.
Tylenol.
Tylenol. Ok.
Oh yeah.
Sí,
Yeah.
vamos a buscar si es el Tylenol. I'm not pretty sure here. Yes. Sí, creo que tiene Tylenol. Tylenol, yeah, that's true. I will share the screen so you can check it out right away. Three, two, go. Y se descubre Tylenol contiene ingredientes activos como el paracetamol, un analgésico antifebril.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Let's continue. That's pretty interesting. So the requirements for looking for a job is like that you understand and speak English. eh, in which level?
I think it's for more. I think it's B1, maybe
B1, B2, B1, B2.
B2, no so low. Oh, yeah, not so
You're
low.
not okay.
And
Okay. And
so
on like acceptable level of English.
yeah.
And I guess that the payment is more because you speak a different language, or it's similar when you don't know this language.
No, it's more. It's
It's
more.
more. It's more. That's true.
I think it's more.
You think it's more. Okay. Okay. But do you know maybe do you know someone who works in this nursing field and speak English? And no, do you know a person with these characteristics?
Not really, but I searched in a group of Facebook.
Mhm.
So there's sometimes there. the people put the offer,
Put an offer.
put
Okay.
put an offer, and they describe that if you are bilingual with this level, you have more pay.
More payment. Your payment is more
Your
a
payment,
high payment. You say
a
that
high
you have a
payment.
high payment.
Yeah.
Okay, and I know that when you work as a nurse, you maybe help like different kind of patients, right? Different kind of
Mm-hmm.
patients. You treat sometimes different kind of patient, and sometimes the patients are not like well mannered. No se comportan bien, well mannered. So I know that nurses sometimes work in these immunizations areas. Have you ever worked in immunization area?
Mm,
Immunization is like this is COVID-19, COVID-19, immunization one, immunization two, immunization three. COVID-19
okay.
is immunization,
It's
las
uh, it's
vacunas.
it's it's similar but vaccine, no? Vaccine,
Vaccine. La
vaccine.
inmunización vendría a ser el término vacunas. Vaccine literalmente
Oh,
es la vacuna.
okay.
Ok.
Término general.
Ajá.
Yeah, I had the opportunity in
You had the opportunity
to
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 vaccine,
when to
to went,
be when
to
was to
be.
was.
No, to be. Es que ese verbo was, ese verbo ya no es verbo principal. Mira, I had the chance to be. Tienes que usarlo normal. Pero si
Ah,
estuviera I was,
yes.
ahí sí sería normal.
Okay, to be in that area.
In that area. Ok, vamos a empezar con un pequeño jueguito de interpretación. Ok, te digo, and no, I mean the patient is speaking English and you will like help the doctor, right? I know the
Okay.
doctor, they can speak English too, but you can do it. Okay. Hello, Mr. Esperanza, Mrs. Esperanza, congratulations on your new baby. Today we're giving his immunizations. Ready?
Buenos días, Mr. Esperanza. Mucho gusto, algo así. Por su bebé.
Por su bebé, sí.
Por su bebé. Y le damos la bienvenida a su vacunación o vamos a iniciar. Sí, creo que
Ok,
sí, algo así.
empecemos con Hello, Mrs. Esperanza.
Hello,
Hola,
Mrs.
señora
Hola,
Esperanza.
Esperanza.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Cuando tú me quieras felicitar por algo, dime on. Congratulations on your score. Congratulations on your English. Congratulations on something. Okay, on
Okay,
something.
okay,
Did you
okay.
understand that part?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Siguiente.
On.
Ahora dime felicitaciones por su nuevo bebé.
Congratulations on your baby.
Congratulations on your new baby. Muy bien.
Your new
El
baby.
día de hoy le vamos a dar a él sus vacunas.
Today we are gonna
We're gonna
to
what? We're gonna give him
we're
We're
gonna
gonna
give
give
him
him, de dar, give
vaccines.
him his
His
immunizations. His
immunization.
immunizations. Ahora, está muy bien que me hayas usado el gonna, ok, el we're gonna give, está genial. Ahora, en la vida diaria, eso está aceptado, está perfecto, hablas como todo un nativo. Pero en el hipotético caso que tú te quieras expresar con mucha más, I don't know, más
Polite.
educación, no, no es polite, es de la forma correcta, de la forma como debería ser.
Okay.
Yo, por ejemplo, allí está muy bien que se use un be going to, está genial. Pero gramaticalmente le queda mejor un presente
Sí, bueno.
progresivo. ¿Por qué? Porque es un futuro cercano. Le digo que el día de hoy, we are giving him his immunization.
Okay.
¿Se entiende? Solamente por el simple hecho de que es futuro cercano.
We're
¿Ok?
giving him
¿Cómo le
immunization.
dirías lo siguiente? Gracias, gracias, doctor. Eso es lo que me habían dicho, pero no sé qué no sé qué vacunas le van a dar a a mi hijo o a él.
Okay.
De
Thank
nuevo,
you.
gracias, gracias, doctor. ¿Cómo sería?
Thank you so much, doctor.
Ujú.
Thank you so much. Or
Eso es lo que...
there are another way to say that it's thankful. Thankful.
No, thankful es agradecido. The person,
Oh,
oye, Pepito is thankful. Pepito es
thankful.
agradecido. I am thankful, ¿ok? Pero
Okay.
thanks, mira, o tú me dices thanks, o sea, I'm sorry, I'm not writing here. Thanks es gracias, o sea, literalmente thanks. Pero si no me dices el thank you, pero no me juntes un thanks con un you, porque como creen las personas, eso está mal. Muchas personas que dicen muchas gracias o gracias, le dicen al thanks, le agregan la S. Pero no debería ser así, es thank you so
Mm,
much también, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Listo. Ah,
Thank you
eso
so
es lo que
much.
me han dicho. Eso es lo que me han dicho.
That it's sería that's half they told me. That's
Diría,
half the thing.
that's, mira, tú me estás diciendo, that's, voy a compartir mi pizarroncito. This is, sí. Ya, ok, díctame tu respuesta.
That's half they tell me.
That's have they told me. Tú dices, eso es a ellos decirme a mí. Ellos me dijeron. That, en este de have, ¿estás seguro que ve un have?
Eso es lo que me han dicho.
Dice, eso
That's
es, hasta aquí va bonito, dice, eso es,
that it's that they
that is
told me.
that. Recuerda que el that significa que, pero se utiliza para juntar dos oraciones.
That they told me.
Aquí estás usándome, por ejemplo, el subjuntivo, no. Aquí me estás usando las cláusulas relativas, no,
No.
no me estás usando las cláusulas relativas tampoco. Tú lo puedes reemplazar por un which o por un who, el that.
That they told me. Which yeah.
Aquí which they told me, that's which they told me. Eso es el cual ellos me dijeron. No. Aquí tienes que
No,
decir
no.
what. Eso es lo que ellos me dijeron. Entonces
What
aquí yo
they
te
told
dije,
me.
ellos, eso es lo que ellos me habían dicho a mí. That's what they have told me. Eso es,
That's what
el
they.
what es lo que. Eso es lo que
That's
ellos
what
me han dicho.
they have told me. Okay.
Ok. Ahora, em, esto está bien. Sí, está bien y se escucha natural, ¿no? That's what they have told me, pero por ejemplo, en algunas ocasiones yo utilizo el pasivo para decir cosas como es lo que me han dado, es lo que me tocó, es lo que me dijeron. Entonces
Okay.
yo diría como I've been told. Yo he sido dicho. Ese I've been told es that's what I've been told. Acá sería así. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. Yo a veces digo esto de aquí. Eso es lo que se me ha dicho a mí. Mira, eso es lo que ellos me dijeron a mí. Y
Mm,
eso es lo que a mí se me ha dicho. Ya, en otras palabras.
that's why I've been told. That's what
¿Cómo
I've been
dirías, por
told.
ejemplo, mira, that's what they gave me? Eso es lo que ellos me dieron. ¿Cómo dirías? Eso es lo que se me dio.
That's what they.
That's what I
I hate
was
me
I was
as
given.
I was
Eso
given.
es lo que a mí se me dio. I was given.
I was given.
¿Se
Okay, okay.
entiende? ¿Un poquito confuso?
Sí, algo confuso.
Ok, para comenzar, primero notamos que se da el mismo tiempo. Presente perfecto, pasado simple. ¿Cierto?
Ujú,
Le agregamos el verbo be, I'm sorry, el verbo be aquí. Aquí le agregamos el verbo be, mira. Si está en pasado, lo agregamos en pasado. Si está en presente perfecto, se le agrega en verbo perfecto al verbo be. Igualito tal cual lo habíamos hecho los pasivos, ¿te acuerdas?
ujú. Sí, sí,
Luego
sí.
mi verbo principal lo ponía en participio. Y literalmente lo he puesto en participio. Repito,
Ok.
agregamos el verbo be.
Ujú,
Agregamos el verbo be. Ese verbo be lo ponemos en el tiempo en el que estamos trabajando. Presente perfecto, pasado simple, y ya está. Lo tomamos como principal. Mira, was, been. Y el otro verbo lo ponemos en participio. ¿Ok?
ujú.
A ver, otro podría ser, eso es lo que... Ok. That's what they... uh, that's what say to me. Mira, eso es lo que ellos me dicen. ¿Cómo dirían? Eso es lo que se me dice. Eso es lo que se me dice. ¿Cómo dirías?
That's why
That's what.
I
That's what
that's what I
I...
I was
No.
say.
Ah, ok, pregunta. Primero, agregamos el verbo be. Ya está.
Ajá.
Ahora, ¿en qué tiempo está esto?
Presente.
Presente. Entonces, I am. Verbo
I
principal.
am.
¿Cuál es el verbo principal?
Say
Say
también.
participio.
Saying.
That's
Said.
what I am said. Eso es lo que a mí se me dice.
I'm sad. Okay.
¿Por qué pasa esto? Porque hay algunas ocasiones que no quieres decir que ellos te dijeron o no quieres indicar quién te dijo algo. Por ejemplo,
Mhm.
imagínate que tú no quieres decirle a la paciente, no, mire, ¿sabe qué, señora? El doctor me dijo, el doctor Pepito me dijo de que le ponga esta vacuna. No, pero Josué, enfermero, no sé cómo le digan, le dice, pero ¿quién dijo? ¿Quién dijo? Eso es lo que a mí se me dijo. Tú no estás diciendo, eso es lo que me
That's
dijo el doctor. No, that's what I was said.
was said.
Eso es lo que a mí se me dijo. Oye, pero ¿por qué estás haciendo eso? Eso se me indicó que haga.
Okay. ¿Me puedes dar un minuto en lo que voy a
Vale,
hacer?
vale. Ok, ok.
I'm back.
Okay, so you're back. So this is what I say, for example, sometimes, Carlos, ¿por qué hiciste eso? Eso se me indicó, eso se me dijo,
Mhm.
¿ok? Pero no me está
Okay.
diciendo quién te lo dice. En este caso, cuando tú dices they, la otra persona ya sabe a quién se refiere. Tú no quieres decir, oye, el doctor me dijo que le dé esto. No, 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 tú no vas a decir que el doctor te dijo, no, se me dijo que haga esto, se me
That's
indicó que haga esto.
was said. Said.
A ver, te voy a dejar siguiente. Vamos a hacer otra más. Por ejemplo, el doctor te dice, oye, Josué, ¿sabes qué? Please, the doctor told me to discharge the patient. El doctor me dijo qué cosa te dijo que hagas, que le des de alta a
Que
él,
le dé de
al
alta.
paciente. Ya, pero ya sabes el verbo discharge, genial.
Discharge.
Entonces, oye, pero yo soy el otro enfermero. Oye, Josué, ¿qué estás haciendo, ah? Eso no te
Ajá.
toca a ti, tú no tienes por qué hacer eso. ¿Cómo le dirías? Oye,
Oh,
eso es lo que se me dijo que haga.
that's that's I
That's what, eso es
was
lo que, that's
what
what I.
I
Primero, ¿qué agrego?
pero vi,
Ya
vi.
está. ¿Qué tiempo? ¿En qué tiempo? Dice, told me.
Told me pasado.
I
That's
was,
I was
I was told to
told.
do. Eso es lo que se me dijo que haga.
Oh,
¿Te das cuenta? Así es
okay,
como
okay,
se
okay.
usa. A mí me dice, oye, ¿por qué eso se me indicó? Eso se me dijo que haga. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Normalmente, ¿en qué situaciones pasa este tipo de uso? Cuando a ti te encargan hacer algo. A mí me encarga, oye, ¿por qué estás haciendo eso usted joven? ¿Por qué es eso? Eso se me indicó, señora, hable con el responsable.
Mm,
Don't say anything to me. Talk to the responsible. I am not the leader. I am a follower. And that's all. Okay?
okay.
Let's
Va.
continue. Let's
Interesante.
continue. Entonces, esa gramática la tienes que chequear. Ok, repito, pones el verbo be, lo pones en el tiempo en el que la oración. Y esto no es que te vas a poner a pensar, no, lo paso. No, es que literalmente tú dices, oye, eso es lo que. Dice, that is lo que. ¿Cómo se dice lo que? What. That's what yo, I. Ahora, lo que se me fue dicho, lo que me dijeron, that what I was said.
Estos,
I was
sí.
told. I was. Ahora, no es que se use con un montón de verbos, o sea, se usa con tres, ¿ah? Con el give, con el say, con el tell y con el... Solamente con tres, porque ni siquiera se usa el verbo indicar. Lo que se me indicó, no, lo que se me indicó es lo que se me dijo.
Ujú.
Hasta con el tell y con el give. Con otro más no. Dos nada más. Así que necesito
Pues
que
sí.
lo practiques. Chécate
Ok,
ese,
sí,
¿vale?
sí, sí.
Ok, vamos a continuar un poquito más. A ver, empecemos. Dice, pero no sé qué vacuna le van a poner a mi hijo.
But I didn't know what vaccine. Uh, I don't know what vaccine. It's the.
Le van a dar a mi hijo. Sería, but I don't know
But I
which
don't know
vaccines
which vaccine
will be given to him. No sé qué
will be
vacunas
given to
se
him.
les van a dar a él. ¿ok?
Will be
O les van
given
a
to
poner a
him.
él. Tienes cuenta que hay algunas veces donde usamos el pasivo will be given, se le va a ser dadas a él. El pasivo
Will
se
be.
utiliza, ¿en qué se, el pasivo? Se utiliza ya en un ámbito profesional, ya no se utiliza aquí como en la vida como cuando vamos a comprar pan, no. Se utiliza, por ejemplo, bueno, señor, por ejemplo, no te digo este caso, que los doctores o los enfermeros hablan de esta manera. No te dicen, a ti se te va a poner una vía intravenosa. No, se le dice,
No
bueno,
sé,
señor,
se te
una
apone.
vía intravenosa se le va a colocar. Siempre le hablan en pasivo, o sea, la
Okay.
mayoría de profesionales hablan en pasivo. Dice, bueno, señor, le vamos a recetar tal pastilla. No, bueno, señor, esta pastilla se le va a dar cada
This
8 horas.
plus.
Y
This
siempre
plus.
tratamos del pasivo. Entonces tienes que checarme el
Okay.
pasivo, tienes que checarte las conversaciones también. A ver, vamos a hacer un poquito más. Empezamos, 3, 2. A ver, veamos el calendario de vacunación. ¿Cómo diría eso?
Uh, let's see
Da.
the vaccination,
No, immunization,
the
immunization.
immunization, the immunization,
Vacunation no
uh,
existe, vacunation.
vaccination,
No, no,
immunization,
vacunation no existe. Immunizations. Ah,
immunization,
immunizations.
immunization.
Dice, a los 2 meses, el bebito debería recibir su segunda dosis de hepatitis B. Repito, a los 2 meses. ¿Cómo se dice a los 2 meses para indicar los meses de una persona, de un bebito en este caso?
At the at the two
At,
months,
when at two
the two
months
months,
old.
at the
At 2 months old, por ejemplo, el bebé
at the 2 months old,
debería recibir su segunda, el bebé debería recibir su segunda dosis. ¿Cómo sería eso?
at the 2 months, the the baby, um, the baby
The baby should,
should
should what? Receive, receive,
receive,
should receive, es
should
recibir,
receive,
should receive.
the vaccine. Ah,
No
the
vaccine,
hepatitis B.
hepatitis, no,
The hepatitis. Hepatitis.
hepatitis
Hepatitis
B,
B.
hepatitis B. Tenemos el D-Tab. Te voy a recomendar algunas páginas que necesito que cheques. Por ejemplo, aquí tenemos, estos de aquí tú lo tienes en tu plataforma, que está aquí. Estas
Ujú,
roles, estos de aquí son de la vida, o sea, son reales, o sea, ni siquiera es como que se ha creado con AI. No, o sea, es
ujú,
real. ¿Ok? Chécate, por ejemplo, la que dice aquí, ¿no? Las de TAP, HIV, la de polio, la del neumococo conjugada. Por ejemplo, la del DTaP, creo que son la difteria, tétano y no me acuerdo cuál es la otra más, pero necesito que tú vayas chequeando, empapándote de ese tipo de cositas, ¿no? Yo te cuento,
ujú.
he visto a los enfermeros cómo trabajan. O sea, mi chamba era ayudar a los enfermeros porque en Estados Unidos los enfermeros no hablan español. Entonces ahí es donde aprendí estos términos, como te digo, porque es ley, ¿no? Aquella persona tiene derecho, no sé si en México, por ejemplo, los norteamericanos que viajen a México a tratarse porque no sé, es cheaper, no sé si tienen derechos, como por ejemplo de que se les dé su diagnóstico en español. Tendría que ver eso.
Yeah, there are always a person who give this information.
Ok, ok. Entonces, ¿qué te voy a recomendar, Josué? Mira, o sea, aparte de que te cheques estas conversaciones, sácame el vocabulario. ¿Por qué? Porque se repite, José, o sea, se repite. ¿Cómo poner intravenosa? ¿Cómo hacer, no sé, un miscarriage? Un miscarriage es un legrado y un aborto espontáneo, por ejemplo. Le hacen
Ujú.
el curetaje, por ejemplo. Tienes que chequearte todas esas cositas. Y la página que yo usaba para apoyar a los enfermeros, a los doctores que me explicaban, era el Medline Plus. ¿Lo has escuchado?
Medline Plus. No.
Medline Plus, que debería ser tu libro.
Ah, sí, 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 sí,
Este
sí.
de aquí, yo te recomiendo el Medline Plus. No sé si acá tiene su versión en English. Por ejemplo, había unas cosas como que yo no sabía cómo decirle ictericia y me acuerdo que era jaundice. Jaundice, porque tienes que estudiar. Yo, por ejemplo, tenía que aprender esto y ni siquiera era enfermero ni nada, simplemente porque su vida, si le decía algo malo, ya se podía enfermar. No dice que jaundice causes your skin and whites of your eyes to turn yellow. Dice que el jaundice es la ictericia, hace que tu
Ujú.
piel y los ojos de tus blancos se pongan amarillos. Demasiada bilirrubina causa la ictericia. La bilirrubina, puedes ir chequeando aquí, interpreta, trata de entender. Algún término
Mm,
que no conoces, me preguntas y en inglés vas a poder encontrar estas cositas.
va. Sí, 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 lo he
Te
visto,
dejo
sí,
este
para
Medline Plus
tareas.
y te dejo también, hay uno que se llama Osmosis. Osmosis,
Entonces,
no sé si las has escuchado, pero son herramientas que ayudan mucho a los que te digo, a los healthcare providers. Osmosis. Osmosis Nursing. A ver, vamos a ver si sale, ¿ok? Acá está, osmosis.org se llama. Y te vas
ORG.
al apartado de enfermería. Acá dice biblioteca, enfermería practicante, enfermería registrado. Hay dos tipos de enfermería. ¿Ok? Vamos al
Ok,
practicar el NP y aquí vas a poder encontrar los términos, o sea, los que tú deberías de saber, ¿no? Por ejemplo, anatomía, estas cositas que a veces hacen preguntas, ¿vale? Nutrición, todo de farmacología, cómo se dice tal pastilla, qué pastilla se utiliza.
ok,
Y aquí tú te pones a ver, ¿no? Absorción y distribución del fármaco. Y eso es importante entender estos términos, porque de repente, no sé, te dedicas a la docencia, te dedicas, no sé, a la creación de algo, tienes esta información ahí y me gusta porque es bastante gráfico, es bastante en inglés, o sea, ahora vamos a buscar un videito. Aquí está. Por ejemplo, dice introducción a la farmacología y está en inglés, o sea, y ahí tú puedes ver los términos que se utilizan. A ver, y con eso terminamos. Pharmacology is the study of
ok,
medication.
o
Y
sea,
puedes ir chequeando, ¿no? Entonces ya tú sabes qué tejido se le dice tissue, organismo,
tissue.
organism, célula, cell, molecule, molécula. Y ahí tú te puedes ir chequeando. ¿Vale?
Ok,
Es gratis, así que no te preocupes. Y también están en YouTube por si no te quieres ver de aquí. Lo puedes ver en YouTube. Vale,
ujú.
vale, Josué. ¿Do you have any questions? Recuerda que tienes activo aquí. Creo que sí. Acá no sé cuál era tu cuenta, no me acuerdo, pero ingresas, por ejemplo, con tu contraseña. ¿Ya funciona? ¿La chequeaste?
Sí, lo chequé y no me dejó entrar.
Y ahí está, mira, por ejemplo. A ver, a ver. A ver, voy a buscar tu contraseña. Dame un segundo. A
Creo, o
ver.
no sé si escribían en verdad, pero
Es que tú empezaste con mayúscula, era tu contraseña, no sé, un poco raro. A ver, vamos a buscar aquí. Josué, acá está. A ver, este de aquí. Y luego tenemos tu contraseña, que era este de aquí. Y a ver, le doy aquí y le doy en ingresar. Sí, hello, Josué
ah, sí,
Ramírez dice. Ya está.
ok,
Ok. Cualquier cosita me...
vamos.
Okay, so that would be all. Bye bye, take
Bye,
care. Bye
take
bye, take
care.
care.